Hey, I was flipping around the channels watching TV the other day during my rest time, not during work time, and I ran across The Matrix. I love that movie. I think it's brilliant. It's an amazing movie, and there's a lot of truths in that movie as well. If you know or don't know the backstory of The Matrix, it's actually based on biblical truths. And then they just kind of changed it around to make it more of a pop culture type of movie. But there's a lot of biblical truth in that movie. There's also a lot that's not biblical about it, but that's fine. But the point is, I heard a quote in there that was spoken by Morpheus. Okay, Morpheus, the wise older guy in the movie, right? And the quote was, "There's a difference between knowing the path and walking the path." Now, this is a huge principle, okay? Because there are a lot of people out there trying to teach or trying to help. They're trying to basically be internet marketing gurus, but they haven't walked the path. Some of these people are out for your money. Some of these people are scamsters. And some of these people are honest people who just want to build themselves up and build a following over time. So be aware of that on the consumer side, that there's a difference between knowing the path and walking the path. In other words, I could know a lot about a particular topic, but if I haven't actually experienced it and actually done it, in other words, if I haven't been successful at business, I have no right to teach you how to be successful at business. If I haven't made, millions of dollars, then I can't teach you how to make millions of dollars. If I haven't made hundreds of thousands of dollars in another business, I can't teach you how to make hundreds of thousands of dollars. And by the way, that's a principle that I have always held to. And that's one of the reasons I don't teach Amazon FBA strategies, because I'm not doing Amazon FBA. I'm doing Amazon as a merchant fulfilled seller, and I can teach you how to find great products to sell. That's one of the things I do know, is how to find products, how to source products, that kind of thing. So I do teach that. But I don't teach Amazon FBA as a business model myself, although I do recommend it as a business model. So what I'm saying is, I go by these rules, and you should too. And the rule is, don't ever teach anybody something you haven't personally done and succeeded at. Now, from another angle, the saying, there's a difference between knowing the path and walking the path. Let's look at it from another angle. Sometimes you've got to work on knowing the path really well before you walk the path. Here's what I mean. When I was really young, just out of school, I was 19 years old, and I was working for the city of Los Angeles. My job was as a draftsman, so I was in the engineering department, and I used to draw maps of the sewer lines underneath the streets. Great white-collar job and all that. But I got involved in real estate investing. I used to attend a lot of real estate investment seminars. In the early 80s, there was this big wave of people teaching how to invest in real estate. How to invest in real estate with no money down, how to invest in real estate with creative financing. And there were a lot of hucksters in that world, but there were also some very knowledgeable investors who had 30, 40, 50 houses and who could speak from massive amounts of experience. And those were the people that I followed. But because it was one of my first business ventures, and I didn't know that much about it, and I was also I was lacking in confidence, I spent 3 years studying top real estate investment teachers. And after about 3 years, I was suddenly very confident that I could do what I had learned. Now, it took me 3 years though. And of course, everyone's different. Everyone learns at a different pace. Everyone's at a different place in life. I'm sure that if I were to go to these seminars today, I'd pick it up very quickly. I'd get into action quickly because I've developed a lot of life skills over the years. I've developed a lot of entrepreneurial skills over the years, and I've developed a lot of confidence over the years. But back then, it took me 3 years to feel fully confident that I could do real estate investing. And from that moment to about age 23, I developed a small portfolio of 12 units of real estate. I had 3 single-family homes, a 6-unit apartment building, hold on, 2 single-family homes, a 6-unit apartment building, and a 4-unit apartment building. So how did that happen so quickly? It's because I developed confidence by getting myself trained and getting myself educated about the world I was going to go into, real estate investing. And that's what I recommend for you as you're getting started in your work from home journey, or if you've already been in the work from home journey but haven't achieved the success that you want to achieve, is that you get yourself trained, because training leads to confidence. The more you can get trained in the right ways, not just anything, but in the right things that you're wanting to focus on, the more successful you'll be quickly. And that's how I was able to invest in real estate at a very young age, build a portfolio of about 12 units, was because I developed the confidence, and the confidence came from training. Now, if you look below this video, I want to strongly recommend a membership site that I've developed that is perfect for you if you want to be successful in your own home-based business. And there's more details on the site itself, so you just recommend that you click on that link and go check it out, because this is a way that I can actually help you one-on-one through a private Facebook group. I can answer your questions, I can support you, and I can guide you in being successful in your own home-based business. Okay, there are 5 legitimate tracks that you see in there. You can follow each one of those tracks, whichever one appeals to you the most, and I can be there by your side, so to speak, helping you, guiding you, and supporting you along the way. I've been doing home business for over 30 years, and I've been doing online home business for 17 years. So I feel extremely qualified to be able to guide you and help you and serve you in this process of achieving your home-based business dreams. So be sure to check that link out below the video. When you're ready, you may not be ready right now, and that's fine, but when you're ready, I'll be there for you, and we'll get this thing rocking and rolling for you.